Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Connie. I make fashion, beauty, lifestyle, baby vlog video, and make sure subscribe because I have so much fun videos for you. And if you are coming back, thank you guys so much for coming back, watching the video, and welcome back. Today I want to share with you guys my experience, how I cured my little babies when they are sick, like having cold or things like that. First of all, I want to clarify that I'm not a doctor or a pediatrician or anything in that nature. I'm just a mom of two, and I wanted to share with you guys my experience, what I did. The products, things that I use is all natural. It's everything that you can buy from almost everywhere. Most of the products are actually kind of recommended from my doctor, and I also did research, watched tons of videos. So this is how I came up with my little routine when my babies are sick. Now, if your baby is under 2, doctors, they don't recommend anything over the counter, any medication over the counter. The syrup, the cough drops, things like that, they don't recommend it until day 2, but my doctor says until 4. So I don't use anything over the counter, like for coughing, for I don't know, any kind of medication wise. So I also would recommend that you shouldn't use them. The reason I wanted to make this video is because my cousin the other day called me. She's a first-time mom. She asked me what she can do because her baby was sick. Her baby is 1-year-old, same as mine. And I remember I was there when I was a first-time mama. I called doctor every time she gets cold. I didn't know what to do. I feel bad. And you can't sleep at nighttime. It's just so hard if you put yourself instead of your baby. You know how we feel when we're sick. The body's aching, the nose is stuffed. It's so hard just watching it. So myself, I did a little bit of research and tried this and that, and then actually this routine or tips are I'm still using with my new baby, which she's 1-year-old. I'm gonna show you the products that I used, and then the things that I do, and then I'm gonna have a little routine, sick day routine at the end of this video. So it's kind of give you some idea how I do it. Maybe you can copy if you need it, and I really hope this video help you in any way and help your little one. And I also will have all the items in the description box below. So if you want to purchase it, you can go ahead and just click the link. I will list everything there. And let's get started. So the first thing I want to let you know is that make sure your baby is hydrated, drinking lots of water. I always ask my doctor, okay, my baby's not eating, she's not eating enough, and I was worried, and the doctor said it's okay that they don't eat because they most likely lost their appetite, because when we're sick we lost our appetite too. So make sure she's hydrated. That's the main thing. You have to make sure that the baby is drinking tons of water. It's okay they don't eat, but make sure have them drinking a lot of water. And they have to at least peeing 3 times a day. What I like to do is I put water in this little sippy cup, and I put everywhere around the house, like wherever they can reach. And whenever she needs it, she would drink it. I also give it to her as well, so it kind of reminds me as well when I look at the water, oh, I have to give the water to her. So make sure they're well hydrated. The second thing is when they're sick, they might not gonna eat well, but what I like to give them is this little pre-packed fruit pouches. They have fruits, they have veggies, sometimes they have oatmeal. So these are really nice. They most likely gonna eat it, easy for them to digest, and because it's tasty, kind of sweet, they would eat it. You can find ton of different flavor in almost every grocery market in Target, everywhere, and then I think it costs like 99 cents each. And I like to keep the one says organic. I think everything says organic, but I like this Gerber brand, and it will give good enough vitamins, good enough nutrition. So if they don't eat, you can try this one. I also like to use the one that you can make at home. This little pouches. It comes with a pouch and then this little thing that you can squeeze the food into the pouch, and then the top. You can do 3. You just put this in here, screw the top, and then put the fruit or food, whatever, and then you can just squeeze it into this little pouch. What I like to use this when I make a pureed soup. Like for example, if I make a chicken noodle soup, I kind of puree it and then squeeze it into it and give it to them. It's easy for them to digest. First of all, it's all blended. It's gonna be easy for them to digest. Second of all, they don't have to sit in the chair and eat the food. You can give this on the go, which is really good. And also in the pureed soup, I like to put garlic, ginger, onion, and then, you know, blend it. It doesn't taste bad at all. You can't even know if there's a ginger or garlic. So ginger, garlic, onion is really good for when you are sick, when even the kids, even adults. So I like to make pureed soup and squeeze it into this one and keep it in the refrigerator and then feed them. It has this top. It is really nice. I think I got mine off of Amazon. I will also link description. I will also link it in the description box. I can't talk today. The third item is a chest rub. This is for coughing. So when your baby is coughing nonstop at nighttime, I like to rub this in their chest and their little feet, and then make sure I have to put socks on so it doesn't get, you know, everywhere. This smells so nice. Smells like this minty smell. It is really good for coughing, and I've been using this for a long time. Whenever they have a little cough, start having a little cough, I put this after shower, and then it does really help a lot. Fourth item I use is essential oils. So I have the lavender and then eucalyptus. The eucalyptus smells exactly like the chest rub. It is really good for coughing, congestion. It is actually proven by a study. It is known for its antiviral and antibacterial healing properties. What I do is I like to, of course you need a diffuser. This is my diffuser, what I use. I like to start it before 10 minutes their bedtime, and the room's gonna have beautiful smell, and then it helps them to like not congestion and then coughing. It does help a lot. The lavender one, I like to use it for their shower. I drop a couple drops into their bath, and then it helps them to relax, calm down, and just, you know, have a good night. You can use this even though when they're not sick. And I like to use it with a Epsom salt. So Epsom salt bath is known for you know, aching body, muscle tightness or soreness. It does help a lot. So what I do is I put, it says the recommended amount is 2 cups here, but for kids I like to use just 1 cup, or because, you know, their skin is more sensitive, so I like to use a cup of this one and a couple drop of a lavender. It will help them to, you know, whatever their body is aching, it'll calm it down, like, you know, get ready for the bed and have a good night. The next item is for a nose congestion. So I think everybody knows this one. This is the best thing. I have one in downstairs, one in upstairs, one in my bag. whenever they have cold runny nose, I like to suck the mucus out instead of rubbing their nose. First of all, it is very important to taking those, you know, boogers, mucus out from their nose, because that way they don't swallow them. And it felt like they heal way quicker, and they can blow their nose. Most likely they're just swallowing them, so you have to make sure suck it out. Second of all, if you keep rubbing their nose, the little nose gonna burn, get red, you know, it hurts a lot. So I'd rather not rub it at all because it's already burning from those runny nose. So try not to rub it, use this. And if they have like a congestion, especially in nighttime, they can't breathe, so I like to use this nasal spray from Little Remedies. This is very gentle for them and it works really well. So what I do is at nighttime, when they cry, when they wake up crying, they can't breathe, I like to drop it in each nose and then wait for a minute and then suck the mucus out. If it doesn't work, do it one more time. It most likely works. It always works. So, and then the nose stays open all night. So if your baby's crying at time, you don't know what to do, buy this too and then try it. The last product that I use is a humidifier. I have it in the room. Mine is kind of large, but it is very important to have humidifier, especially when kids are sick, because it helps them, you know, the congestion not to like plug the nose. It helps them to like soften it out, release it. The one, my favorite one is called Vicks. You can buy it from Target. I think I bought from Target. It has this drops already. They have they have soothing ones. They have the same as smell same as this ones. They have ton different drops that you can use for them to help, you know, get rid of those cold. So humidifier is very important. That's it for the product. And then also a few things that doctor recommended is that steaming the baby in the shower before shower. So what I like to do is I make a lot of amount of steam in the shower, and then I just sit with her inside the bathroom to help her to steam naturally. Like, I tried to purchase the one you can put in the mouth and steam, but doctor said it will most likely burn the baby's face. Their skin is very sensitive, so I wouldn't recommend buying those. Just make a steam in the bathroom, sit there for a couple minutes, and it will help tremendously. Another thing that they told me is make sure the baby's head is elevated when they sleep. Make sure put a pillow underneath so that the nose is not like fully stuffed. It helps them to kind of keep the nose open. That's it for the products, the things that I do. That now I'm gonna show you guys my little sick day nighttime routine, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.